Bro, before you walk away, before you block her, delete the chat, and convince yourself you're done, you need to hear this. Because sometimes the answer isn't giving more, and sometimes it's not walking away either. It's knowing exactly when to pull back, not to punish her, but to protect you. Today I'm going to show you why what you're doing right now might be pushing her further, and how to flip the entire dynamic without games, without begging, and without breaking your self-respect. Let's go. Point 1. She's not losing interest, she's responding to you. A lot of guys think when a woman pulls back, it's the beginning of the end. But here's the truth. She's not pulling away for no reason. She's reacting to how you're showing up. Maybe at first she was chasing you, curious, engaged. Then you started overgiving, over-explaining, over-investing. You turned the thrill of discovering you into a guarantee. And what's guaranteed often gets taken for granted. You don't fix that by giving more. You fix it by creating space for her to feel the absence of your energy. And you don't do that by disappearing to manipulate. You do it by resetting the balance. Point 2. Attraction lives in your energy, not in your words. Bro, attraction isn't built in your DMs. It's built in how she feels when she's around you, or even just thinking about you. If your energy screams desperation, she won't say it, but she'll feel it. If your vibe is, I'll do anything to keep you, she subconsciously loses respect. Instead of trying to talk your way back into her heart, shift your energy. Stop explaining, start embodying. The most attractive man in the room isn't always the loudest. It's the one who's calm, present, and completely unshaken by what anyone else does. That's what she notices. That's what she remembers. Point 3, predictability is the death of desire. Remember when she used to look at you like you were a mystery? That wasn't an accident. It was the unknown that created emotion. But now, she knows your every move. You text the same way, call at the same time, always available. Attraction doesn't die because of distance. It dies because of routine. You've made yourself so available, she no longer has anything to be curious about. You want that spark back? Bring back the tension. Start saying no. Start leading. Start building a life that's too full for you to text her 24/7. Not to play games, but to live with purpose again. Point 4. Space creates emotion if you use it right. Here's something most men never figure out. She doesn't start missing you when you talk more. She starts missing you when you stop showing up everywhere. Don't fear silence. Let it work for you. Give her time to wonder. Give her a reason to ask, where did his energy go? When a woman can feel your absence, that's when emotions start to kick in. Not because you ghosted, but because you respected yourself enough to stop begging for a place in her life. Point 5. If she doesn't return, that's the answer. I'm going to be real with you here. Sometimes she doesn't come back. But if space causes her to drift away forever, she was never anchored in the first place. You don't want to fight to keep someone who's okay with losing you. You want a woman who chooses you when you're not performing, when you're not chasing, when you're just you. And the only way to find that kind of woman is to stop performing and start being. Point 6. Level up, not for her, but for you. Here's what flips everything. You're not here to get her back. You're here to get you back. Because at some point, this became less about love and more about proving your worth to someone who already stopped seeing it. Forget that. Start rebuilding. Hit the gym. Learn something new. Lock in on your mission, not to show her what she lost, but to remind yourself of what you were always capable of. When you stop chasing and start becoming, your energy shifts. And trust me, she will feel it. But by the time she does, you may not even want her anymore. Point 7. Walk away like a man, not out of pain but power. Look, walking away doesn't always mean blocking her, ghosting her, or making a dramatic exit. Sometimes it's just a silent decision. I don't chase what doesn't value me. That's the moment she starts wondering if she misjudged you. That's the moment you stop bleeding energy and start rebuilding strength. So if you're thinking of giving up, don't do it emotionally. Do it intentionally. Do it not because she's leaving, but because you're finally choosing yourself. Drop this in the comments if this hit home. I don't chase, I attract. And remember, brother, real power is silent. It doesn't need to prove anything. It just is. Subscribe for more content on self-respect, masculine energy, and attraction psychology. New videos every week. Stay sharp, stay focused. You're built for more.